Now, about that vaccine, I went to Hartford Hospital to talk with CEO and President Jeff Flaks and his team of experts who told me the vaccine is the best defense against the spread of COVID. So with COVID numbers rising, what is the situation here at the hospital and at Hartford Healthcare?
Today, across our health system, we have just about 50 patients who are admitted to our hospitals. Between a fourth and a third of those patients, in fact, were vaccinated, but the vast majority of the people we have been caring for are not vaccinated.
How stressful is it for the workers here, the healthcare workers on the front line, because they kind of thought they might be getting a break with the COVID numbers going down for a while, and now we're back?
You know, it's very stressful. These are individuals who've had such courage. For 18 months, they've been doing this, and we keep thinking we're getting to that next level, and you know, we're still working through it. So I have nothing but extraordinary respect and admiration for all people working on the front lines of healthcare today.
What is the message from someone like you about vaccinations? Someone who's watching right now and says, I just don't want to get one.
Look, we have advocated, our clinicians, our scientists, our leaders across Hartford Healthcare have continued to be tremendous advocates for getting vaccinated. We vaccinated ourselves more than 500,000 people. We're tremendous believers and supporters of the vaccine, and it's what will help this pandemic subside over time.
Jeff Flaks, CEO, President of Hartford Healthcare. Thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you, Dennis.
Always appreciate your insight.
My pleasure.
I want to bring into the conversation now Dr. Ulysses Wu. He is in charge of infectious diseases here at Hartford Healthcare. And Dr. Wu, thanks for being with us here today.
Happy to be here. Thanks for having me.
How did we get to this point? Because everyone thought we were out of the pandemic and that things were getting better, and now the numbers are going up again.
Vaccines, life-saving, the right thing to do. But with the vaccines, there was a little bit of comfort that associated with it, where those who were vaccinated and unvaccinated, we started involving ourselves in social behaviors that may have put us at risk. And unfortunately, as a result, we're starting to see those cases rise.
There are people who are blaming the current situation on the unvaccinated, who are out there spreading COVID-19. Is that accurate? Is that true?
I don't think we should at this point be blaming anybody for anything. But we can say that this is quickly becoming a pandemic of the unvaccinated. And so what do I mean by that? We've certainly heard about breakthrough cases with the vaccinated, but those cases tend to be more mild. And so the more severe ones that we are seeing, unfortunately, in our hospitals are usually unvaccinated. The ones in the ICU, the ones who unfortunately need ventilators, the ones who unfortunately have died.
Is this going to get worse?
I don't know if it's going to get worse. For every reaction, there's an opposite and equal reaction. I think measures are going to start being instituted. I think we're starting to see a lot of vaccinations that are increasing, and I think we're going to get better.
Dr. Ulysses Wu, thank you so much for being with us from Hartford Healthcare today.
Thank you for having me.
So you heard